welcome back to another video, and welcome to a bit of a different video today. And we thought we'd try SISIG from 7-Eleven. I've seen it a few times walking down, because we've got 7-Eleven below us in the apartment, and I've seen this SISIG in there, and I can't lie, it does not look great, does it? It
doesn't look appealing, but I am really excited to try it, aren't you?
Yeah, it could possibly be the worst SISIG in the Philippines, but we're gonna give it a go. And as you can see, there's hardly anything in our fridge or freezer, so this is going to be the perfect lunch.
We're at 7-Eleven. We're going to go in. Hopefully they've got the SISIG. I mean, we've seen it a couple of times this week, but I really hope that they've got it in stock.
We're in, and we've gone straight to the fridge section, and they've got it. It's here, 60 pesos each for a mega jumbo SISIG. It does not look very appetizing. I think you have to 60 seconds in the microwave and that is cooked. It doesn't even really look like SISIG, so I'm nervous about this. And we have the SISIG in hand. I'm actually very nervous about this. It does not look the best, but you never know. Looks can be deceiving, but I'm not too sure.
And we're back. So, oh my god, I can't believe how big these are. So yeah, 60 seconds. I've got to put them in the microwave. They're not both going to fit, so I'll have to do one at a time. Do you want to have yours first?
We'll warm mine up and we'll warm up yours.
Oh my god, do you even take the top off? What do you do?
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
You've got to take off the cardboard first, surely.
No, I think you leave it in the cardboard.
There's not many instructions on this, by the way, guys.
There's no instructions. I'm just currently trying to open it. It's a bit sealed. Right, so I've finally managed to get it open. That's one thing. It's extremely difficult to open, but...
Let's have a look at it.
Ooh.
Oh, it's all like congealed and stuck together. This does not look good. And it is cooking. I'll actually show you the other box. It's here there. I think it says it's got the ingredients. Whereabouts are the ingredients? Oh, there we go. We've got the, no, that's the nutritional facts.
Other side.
Other side. Hold on. Ingredients: steamed rice, water, and long grains. SISIG. So pork, ear, water, spices, seasoning. So that's pork ear. I didn't actually see. You can see that, you can't see it, but yeah, it looks terrible. It's all like stuck together. 60 seconds in the microwave, and we're actually going to compare it. We haven't actually had SISIG since we've been back in the Philippines. The last time we had SISIG was at the Barrio Fiesta in London.
I'm so ready for the best SISIG in London. Look at it, it's piping hot. I cannot wait.
And that is rated as like the best SISIG in London, so that is what we're going to compare it against this time.
Now I've had a chance to actually look at the packaging, it doesn't look that bad. Like, the meat looks nice, you can see the chilies there, the rice is nice and white and fluffy, but then when you actually open it, I feel like we've been deceived. I'm really shocked.
It looks horrible.
It doesn't look like the picture.
And it doesn't smell good. It smells really, really bad. So I am eagerly awaiting them to be brought over. They've just come out of the microwave. They smell a little bit better. But, oh, here we go. You're going to show it, zoom that in.
Oh my gosh.
Look, here we go.
I couldn't hold both at the same time.
It's like, it looks a little bit like prison food. It smells a little bit better. I think you can see there's like a couple of like little chilies. I've got to mix it up. Like, you've got to mix that. If not, the rice is quite hard as well.
Hang on, I need a proper fork. Is your fork okay? Mine's a bit bendy. They give you plastic forks at 7-Eleven.
Right, so I'm mixing it now. Oh my god, it doesn't look
Let
good.
me just show you while he's mixing. Look at that.
The smell is not great. It doesn't even look like SISIG. It's not sizzling. There's no veg at all. Like, normally you get a bit of veg.
That picture shows chili. There is no redness.
Oh my god.
It's like I can almost just see like slop. Also, we didn't mention how long we had to heat up for. We had to heat it up for 4 minutes. Now I have a feeling that it's only the 7-Eleven microwaves that you have it in for 60 seconds.
So I don't even know if it's meant to be cooked in a proper microwave, so I hope my stomach's okay in the morning. Oh, okay in the morning.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I guess. Alright, I'm going to go in for it.
Be optimistic.
I like SISIG, so right, I'm going to get a nice big spoonful here. And to be fair, these are for 2 people, so I'm not going to eat all this. There we go, a nice spoonful. As you can see again, no veg. Doesn't even look like much meat. Right, I'm going in. That's quite surprising.
Why?
It actually tastes a little bit like SISIG. Right, it's not very nice. The aftertaste, it's a little bit too chewy.
Because we've overcooked it though, do you think?
I'm not too sure if I've overcooked it. The pork is quite nice that's within it, surprisingly. The rice is okay. It's not like the proper sticky rice that you get. Again, no veg. It hasn't got that spice at all of SISIG. So now if you're SISIG, you like to have a beer afterwards.
Yeah.
You don't need a beer with that.
There's no cilantro either.
There's no veg. There's a couple of little chilies.
What's the flavour like?
The flavour, it tastes a little bit like SISIG. The pork's quite nice. It hasn't got that crunch. It hasn't got like the outer shell of the pork. It's just sort of like the pork meat.
Because it's a bit sloppy.
It is a little bit sloppy, I must say, but it does have that sort of like SISIG taste without the sizzle, without the veg, without a lot of it. It's not that bad.
Yeah, but the rice is a bit.
The rice isn't. I don't even know. To be fair, I'm not even sure if this was made in the Philippines. It could have been made anywhere. You've got 7-Elevens all over the world, so I don't even know if this is a Filipino SISIG. Like, you guys, that doesn't look like SISIG. It literally looks like water on top of it. There's hardly any meat.
Well, what I was going to say was that it tastes really cardboardy. It's not very flavoursome.
Been in that packaging a long time, I think.
Yeah, it's not very flavoursome. It's wet. The onions are really big. The meat's really small.
Is there onion in there? Okay, well we've got onion. We've got to have a little bit of veg, but there's not much. There's not much else.
Yeah, no, I'm not that keen because I rave about rice in the Philippines. Rice in the Philippines is my dish. Like, I absolutely love it. And this tastes like rice I'd cook and leave in my fridge for like 5 days.
Right, I'm gonna try another bit because I said I'm gonna compare it to our last SISIG that we had. Oh no, it doesn't get that. The more you have, right.
I'm trying to smell it.
It sort of just tastes like, the best way to describe it is sort of like rice with like, if you cooked a SISIG and then just put like the juice that the SISIG was cooked in on top of the rice.
Yeah.
And left it there for a while, because it doesn't taste, obviously it's not fresh, it's not been freshly cooked. Compare it to the SISIG that we had at the Barrio Fiesta, which was the last SISIG we had. Oh, it was amazing. It had that crunch from the pork and then the succulent meat, bigger pieces of meat. This is more like minced meat, like really tiny pieces. It had like nicer chunks of meat that were succulent, crunchy on the outside.
Look how light it is as well.
It's really
I'm really
light.
confused because, like, as I keep going back to, the picture looks really nice. It's similar to a chili con carne that we would eat back home.
That's what it looks more like. It looks more like a bolognese type thing on top of it.
No, I don't think, it's too light.
That's the point. It's more like a bolognese. It's like, it's not big, like big chunks of meat. But yeah, when we had it, this last SISIG we had, beautiful. The veg was lovely with it, which give you that zest. Obviously, I like to squeeze a lemon on it. You can't do that. Obviously, no egg. I don't know. It's not great, but it's better than I thought it would be. Like, I'm not going to eat all of this. No way. For a starter,
it's a jumbo.
It's a jumbo for 2 people, and we've got 1 each. And 60 pesos. How much is it? I know you can get it in Manginasal. We haven't tried it yet. Comment below. Is it cheaper in Manginasal? Is it cheaper than 60 pesos or close to that? Because we know the one in Manginasal is meant to be really good.
I'm not very impressed, if I'm honest. I'm impressed with the portion size. I think the portion size is brilliant.
Thumbs up the portion size.
Thumbs up 7-Eleven, portion size. But for flavour, 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
Rice, 2 out of 10.
Is that what you're giving it? Okay, I'm going to give it a flavour. You know what, the flavour, I think it does have that flavour of SISIG a little bit. It feels like it's, like I said, the sauce, or not the sauce, but like the juices of the SISIG
I think it's too fancy.
So I'll give it a 4.
A 4?
And then
that's ambitious.
The rice is a good 1, and then meat, 1. But is it eatable? It's eatable. It doesn't look good. This is dodgy. Well, I'm going. I don't know why I keep going in for more. I'm gonna try them a bit.
Comment below and let us know what the worst SISIG that you've had in the Philippines. If you've checked our videos before, obviously we have had it at the Barrio Fiesta, but we've also tried it in London in one of the Filipino restaurants near us.
Yeah.
And we loved it immediately then. That was slightly different because it came on a hot plate, it was sizzling. We did have an egg as well, didn't we?
Which was nice, but this is, yeah, it isn't amazing. And again, while we're in Manila, comment below what has the best SISIG in Manila. And if you've tried this before, let us know if you like this one, right? Maybe it just might be us, but to us this isn't SISIG, and it
I think we've been
great.
spoiled with our SISIG because we obviously had such a good SISIG last time and we loved it. We had it twice, didn't we? We loved it that much both days. So yeah, I think we've been spoiled. I'm glad I've tried it because every time we had been into 7-Eleven, even last time actually,
we saw it and we weren't sure whether it'd be, well, we always thought it looked a bit weird the way it was in there like that. The picture looks a lot better.
Looks
the
a lot
picture's
better
that.
now.
That is what it actually looks like. Picture, that.
But how bad? When we checked the picture, we were like, oh, that doesn't look good. But then when you open it, you're like, oh my god, the picture looks great.
The picture looks great. I don't know, I keep saying it, I keep moaning, but then I keep going in for a little bit.
I'm sorry, but I can't eat it. I don't like the rice, I don't like the flavour of it. It's not a SISIG to me.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to pop out and get some proper SISIG in a bit for dinner. But yeah, guys, I think that is it. I hope you've enjoyed this one because it's a little bit different.
I'm really impressed that we've tried it.
Go and try it.
Definitely.
Go and try it. Send us your videos of you eating this SISIG and let us know if you like it, because I don't know, it's grown on me. I might end up finishing it. No, I'm joking. It is not good at all. But we're gonna go from this back to the daily vlog, which will come tomorrow after this video. It's a little bit confusing. But yeah, if you like watching people eat
the worst
SISIG and horrible foods, let us know some other like really bad foods in the Philippines to try, and we will try them. But yeah, back to exploring tomorrow, back to exploring today. 3.5 months in the Philippines. So if you're up for that and you enjoy that, you want to come with us, hit that subscribe, drop us a like,
and keep on dabbling
and eat some horrible SISIG.